So the basics of dancing requires counting to 3 and not falling over, and that's about it. I know the ladder may seem challenging at first, but trust me, I have faith you'll be able to get it down. So the first part is just counting to 3, but getting your feet involved with the counting. So as the lead, you start off with the left foot. As the follow, you start off with the right foot. So if you guys are practicing together, it might help if you're facing across from each other. But the basic footwork is just walk, walk, run, run, walk, walk, run, run. I'm over-exaggerating the steps so it's a little bit easier to see. And that's all it is just walk, walk, run, run, walk, walk, run, run. Now, to show from a different perspective so you can see what my feet are doing, it's just walk, walk, run, run. Now, to change things up a little bit, the run, run part is also known as a step ball change. People have different names for it, but basically it's kind of like a half step. It's a weight shift. So it's just walk, walk, run, run, walk, walk, run, run. So you see my left foot is never it's not stepping back, it's just taking this little half step. My heel's not touching the ground, it's just balls of the feet, weight, shift, and forward. So that's all it is. So for the follow, what that would look like would be walk, walk, run, run, walk, walk, run, run. Walk, walk. And you find the beat of the song. Walk, walk, run, run, walk, walk, run, run, walk, walk, run, run, walk, walk, run, run, walk, walk, run, run. Now for the follows footwork. Walk, walk, run, run, walk, walk, run, run, walk, walk, run, run, walk, walk, run, run. So doing this avoids the Frankenstein dance where you just you do in high school and you just sit there and move like this back and forth. It adds a little bit more complexity, but nothing seriously hard. As far as the not falling over aspect of it, so your butt needs to be over your feet at all times. So you don't ever want to be on your heels, and you don't want to be, totally on your toes, totally on the tips of the balls of your feet, like you're a linebacker ready to tackle somebody. You kind of want to and you don't want to be flat-footed either. So your weight is 60% leaning forward. You're not on your heels, you're not on your toes, you're not flat-footed and sitting on the ground. You're somewhere in the middle. Knees are a little bit bent. You're a little bit forward with your weight, and I know shoulders up. But your weight's still leaning forward a little bit, maybe 60% leaning forward. And you're on the balls of your feet, but you're not, super leaning over like you're about to sprint at the person. So that is the very, very basics. A great way to work on this, especially because we have a limited amount of time, is to do it whenever you find yourself standing. I actually got this down doing dishes. When I was first learning how to dance, I never knew how to dance a day in my life. And then when I started taking lessons, because a bunch of my friends were doing it, I would do it while I was doing dishes. I'd put on some music, and I would, I'd be sitting there over the sink, scrubbing, and just be like, one, 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 rock step, 1, 2, rock step, 1, 2, rock step. And that's how I got the basic footwork down. And once you get the basic footwork down, everything else is kind of set. When my wife gets home from work, I'll show you how to do basic turns, passes, and even a little fancy dip.